Solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
Sometimes, under these circumstances, it's really painfully difficult to express what ought to be expressed. So I sometimes depend on literature or art or music to try and cover my inabilities. There was a film that I saw, took place on the docks of Marseille, and this semi-employed longshoreman went into his favorite cafe bar, and he ordered his usual lunch, one crust of bread, small, and one glass of wine, large. And people started to rag on him, saying that he didn't do his share of what had to be done in the family, and his wife was too good for him. After a while, he responded, "I've heard a lot of sentiment like that over the years, and it used to bother me a great deal until I got to know her better. And then I realized she was too good for any man." So it might just as well be me. First, I want to tell you, when this happened, I was and probably still am pretty nearly totally overwhelmed. And under those circumstances, where you're regressed almost to an infantile state, it's important, if you're lucky, to have someone who can be what they call an adult. And that turned out to be Mary Beth Sullivan. So, what can I tell you? I mean, she's, over the last, I would say, year, we were relying on that kind of adult involvement to keep things from just going all wrong. It's not an easy job. I wanted you to know that. I mean, Lucy and I, as you may have gathered, were really close. And when it came time that, in my opinion, we needed help to get through the daily tasks, I said to Luke, this is a story I think we didn't, she said, we're doing all right. I think we can go on doing all right. Well, the thing is, when she said that, I heard her mother's voice. On our first trip to another 1966, Matthew was with us, and the family had just moved from a great big house in Amsterdam, raised their 8 kids, to this really small apartment in Bloemendaal. And so I said to her, how are you making it from 2 such very different circumstances? And she said, I think we did well there, and we're going to try to do well here. And Luke said, we're doing all right. It was like I heard it a second time.
cueste morir. Tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Y aunque me cueste morir, y aunque me cueste la vida, claro que me voy contigo, porque tú eres mi querida. Tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Que tú me echaste el abandono el día que tú te fuiste, que tú no sabes lo bueno que eres amor, el amor que tú perdiste. Tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Hace un rato tú eras mía, pero ya se pasaron aquellos tiempos. La buena cosa de la vida siempre se la lleva el viento. Me quieres dejar. When the Union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet what force on earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one? But the Union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving mid the wonders we have made, but the Union makes us strong. In our hands is placed a power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms, magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to birth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the Union makes us strong. They have taken untold millions that they never toiled to earn, but without our brain and muscle not a single wheel can turn. We can break their haughty power, gain our freedom when we learn that the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong. Place the power greater than their hoarded gold, greater than the might of atoms magnified 1,000-fold. We can bring to the earth a new world from the ashes of the old, for the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.
Solidarity forever, for the Union makes us strong.